Oh, it's great. Well, things don't change as much here as they do in America, which is great. So it's great to be here. So we went around. We went to Mount Etna. We went to a few good restaurants. I ate when we were doing Godfather 2. It was terrific. The same, everything the same. It was great.
Well, you have so many fans in Italy. So many people really adore you and other Italian-American colleagues of yours. And what's that like for you to come here and have that kind of warm reception? What is it?
Well, it's very nice. You know, it's great.
Okay.
Yeah, it's terrific.
I was noticing on IMDb you have something like 12 projects in development, and there's just so many things on your menu. But you were mentioning you might be doing a sequel for The Good Shepherd, and I was wondering how far along that is, and can you tell me something about that?
Well, I'm doing. Eric Roth is writing it, and he at the moment is put it on hold because he's writing a script for me based on Vince Lombardi, a famous football coach in America. So once he does that, we can go back to the other. And he's also writing another thing in relation to a project that Scorsese and I are working on called Paint Houses. Hopefully, we're trying to figure that out. A writer, Steve Zalian, wrote the original script, but we're trying to see if we can write another script and combine them and make it, and use the footage from the Zalian script with this. It's complicated and very ambitious, so I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but I hope we will.
Now, you do a lot of different things. Other than being an actor, you started a film festival, you're a director, you're a producer. Why do you work so hard? A lot of people wouldn't do that.
I don't know. What else am I going to do? So, it's not, you know, I don't do all the day-to-day nuts and bolts things. So I'm there, and I'm whenever I'm needed, they pull me in, and I say, you know, this, that. But so people do the real intricate work, and then I come in and say, look, we should do this, so we do that, and sort of that's how it is most of the time.
Okay, recently Berlusconi, Prime Minister Berlusconi, made a comment about the Italian film industry, I believe it was, that he was upset that there were so many mafia films that is giving a bad publicity for Italy. Do you agree that mafia depictions give a bad publicity for Italy? What do you think about that?
Well, I don't want to say anything like that.
Okay. Okay,
it's like the kettle calling the pot black.
Okay. Yeah, another question I wanted to ask is about, as an actor, there's few people that have really had a singular impact on the film industry. There's few actors and actresses that have that distinction, and I'm wondering how that has affected your life. You know, your career has been very impactful for a lot of people.
So, I'm sorry, just yeah.
Few actors have had the opportunity to make such a big impact on the film industry as a whole, as actors or actresses. And your impact on the film industry has been very, very impressive. So I'm wondering how that is for you as a person to have such a big impact. Well,
I mean, I'm flattered, and when I hear that, it's great, and I wish that I could be. I'm happy to be of help to somebody if they ask my advice about something in, you know, an actor or anybody, you know, if I can. I mean, if I know them and we happen to have an encounter, or somebody says, what do you think? I try to, you know, it's nice to be able to do that with younger people. It's a nice thing.
Okay.
That they actually listen to you, as opposed to your kids.
Okay.
They listen to.
Yeah, and you're in a film coming up that's a remake of Everybody's Fine.
Yes, it's a remake with Kirk Jones as the director, and it's different than the Mastroianni one. But it's, you know, I don't know what the reaction will be here. I hope it's good, but I don't know. So.